All right, welcome, Shurit, one of the most known members of the Elestrals community. Have you had any recent events that you've done well in? Yeah.
Yeah, so I went X2 drop at today's premiere.
Same.
Because I was playing, I had to play the prize card. I had to play it.
Yeah,
We
dude.
played Hermes Volt Tempest.
Were you actually playing the prize card?
Yeah, I was playing it.
Took it out of the slab.
Pepper can vouch. He beat me. He was on Champ Zeus, which is really funny because Volt Tempest doesn't care which Zeus is enchanted. So
Oh, I didn't even realize that it's like the OG Voltempest is the prize card. For some reason, I thought it was the champ. I suppose I'd rather that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather that because
Yeah.
like you only play one of it anyway, whereas the champ you want to play multiple.
Yeah. No, but it was fun. I just wanted to have fun with this one and not really care too much.
Yeah, I for some reason I was like, Toxiri is the answer. Just not. I bricked so hard. I just had unfortunate times. All right.
Skill issue.
Welcome to Reverse Enchanting. Just to run you through it, what we're going to do is I'm going to give you 3 spirit decks, and with each of those, we're going to get you to try and construct a deck based on those spirits. Each of the lists is a top 16 list from either an open, a premier, or worlds.
Okay.
You get 3 lifelines, which is your phone a friend, your reveal side deck, and your reveal format. So you can use those at any time. You will get a point for each card that you get correct. You get a bonus 5 points for each player that you can name that played the decks. And you'll get a bonus 5 points for each lifeline you end up not using.
Okay. And
then top 4 people at the end of the season, we will be inviting back to do finals where it'll be player versus player on the same list. And also no 2 lists that you get will be from the same group of band lists. So you if you get a Moonrise list, none of the others will Moonrise. Sort of thing.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
All right. When you're ready, I have 3 lists here. Feel free to determine which order they're going to go in. List 1, list 2, or list 3.
Let's start with number 1.
Number 1. All right. We have 2 Earth Spirits.
All right.
6 Water Spirits. And 12 Thunder.
All right. 6 water, 12 thunder. That's weird. I mean, there's probably earthquake. I could probably take a guess that there's an earthquake somewhere here.
I mean, I would assume anytime I see 2 Earth, that's what I assume. There was one time someone had the 2 Earth, and it's like, yeah, earthquake, and it was a no stone unturned.
That's too good for me. Let's see as far as I want to narrow it down to start with the format.
Okay.
Because I have a couple of ideas, but I think that would help me get a good start here.
So are you wanting to use the lifeline for that one, or?
Yeah, I'll use the lifeline to know what format this one's in.
Okay. Awesome. This one is Daybreak pre-ban list.
Daybreak pre-ban list. All right, I'm going to look at some Thunder cards for Daybreak and see. Unfortunately, it has these cards. These cards were in Daybreak, right?
Yeah. Just want to show off your Self Fury deck, just build it.
Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, I think it might have been Hera, actually. Daybreak. I mean, I remember playing in Daybreak. I feel like that was like... That feels like it was just like kind of Thunder 5s. We were playing Rabbits, Joltons.
Yeah, I feel like it was that from like base set through to Moonrise.
Yeah. Because it was like, that was good. I feel like Arcolith wasn't hit, so we were playing some amount of that. Rabbit Jolton. That was kind of the best guys to play too. We had Elechick, but I don't remember if it was limited or not. Daybreak. And I know for water cards we were on Eddie for sure.
Eddie's a good
was
card.
kind of Eddie was the standout. Best water 5.
Best card in Daybreak.
Really was. I mean, that card's crazy. I have a special place in my heart for Eddie. Probably on some amount of tsunamis.
Possibly.
I would be. If I'm building this, I would be. I feel like we were on Galaxy too. I feel like it was like 3 Eddie, 2 Galaxy because we just wanted guys.
Okay.
We probably weren't on Crab. Probably not. We'll find the Earthquake. We'll get that in here. Earthquake. If we're on Thunder, we're on Zeus.
Reasonable assumption.
So it'd be 2 Zeus. Let's fill out just like the good old cards. See, it's hard to think because I know there was a point. So I mean, we were playing resting for sure. It was always like up in the air, like how many of like Shield and Tip you wanted to play. Probably on Altar too. I feel like we're just playing this as like a 5s list. We were still on 3 Ambro for some reason. It's probably a 3 Tip. How many guys is this? You know what? Daybreak pre-ban list. I'm gonna just say that we were still on 3 Chick. This feels like I feel like I'm building Jess's list from from one of her premieres where it's just like, yeah, we're just playing the good stuff. Oh, we were probably on Race then. Race was around. Race was good. Well, I don't know if it was good, but we played it.
I mean, it says remove card. It sounds good.
Yeah, it's just more Earthquake, right?
Yeah, that's it. If you got a rabbit on the field, it certainly is.
Yeah. Let's see. Would I play any more water guys? Probably not. If I'm building towards Jess's list, she wasn't on crabs, I don't think. 6 water. It's probably just 3 whales. It's probably just 3 whales. 5 defense, whale. Whale,
So
whale,
good
whale.
it plays through PTA.
It does. I mean, I've been told at least. Pre-ban list. Were we on multiple restings? I feel like that was I know Earthquake went pretty quick. But I can't remember if resting also got hit pretty quick. Josh said it was always live.
Probably really? Not. Damn, my first impression of resting was it was never live if you're winning.
No, well, if you're winning, then you don't need it.
Exactly, so why play it? You just never be losing, and you don't need it.
Well, you let your opponent think they're winning, and then you...
No. I don't like it. I'll cite it for going second.
Yeah.
That's it.
Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 10. That's enough guys. I don't know what other guys I'd be on here. Oh, well, I probably want to target for Jolton, right?
Yeah.
I guess
I was really hoping you just missed that one.
I'm gonna lock it in and be like, yeah, there's no stadium.
I was just like, yep, go on. Add the races and the Joltons and just nothing.
Yep. It doesn't need it. It doesn't need it. I feel like we were on 2, so I'm gonna say, what am I cutting? I'm just gonna say we were playing 2 ofs everything.
Okay.
Now, do I have to build a side, or is it just the main?
You don't. No, you don't build the side.
Okay, I'm gonna say something like this. I'm gonna go with this.
You gonna lock it in?
Yeah, we'll lock that in.
Okay. And who played it?
I'm gonna say it's Jess, Sunseed Jess.
Okay, I'll get you to sort it just so it's at least. Oh, it has been sorted.
Okay. Yeah, it's sorted.
All right, let's start removing cards. We're gonna remove 1 galaxy.
Yep.
We're gonna remove 1 race to the top. We're gonna remove both altars.
Yep.
And all 3 shields. Oh, both shields. There's only 2.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're missing the 2 Quackle, the 1 Toxion, the 2 Foamies is 5 cards. What else is
6? I'm missing 6 here.
Trying to figure. And the PTA. That's still not too bad. So this is Dymax's list. From November 9th, 2024. But that's still a big old, what is that, 34 points.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
Yeah, it's a good start. Good start. All right, 34 points on that one. All right, we have 2 lists left. You've still got 2 lifelines, which is to reveal side deck and to phone a friend. Do you want list 2 or do you want list 3?
We'll go in order. We'll go 2.
No worries. All right, we have. You're going to see this a lot. 2 Earth.
All right.
2 Water.
2/2.
And 16. Let me guess.
2 Earth, 2 Water. 16. I mean, it's either like it's got to be like Solar or Frost or something.
It is Solar. 16 is Solar.
Oh man. Okay. Well, it's not Daybreak. So this is either Moonrise onward. We'll get the government mandated earthquake. We'll slot that in. That'll help me here.
We can rule out 1 list. It has the 2 Earth.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not well, I don't know. I mean, they could be Swolls. No, it wouldn't be because he didn't play the Earth.
Didn't play the Earth.
Yeah, so all right, we know it's not Swolax.
We had one madman this season that was convinced it was the Swolax Solar list and put the Earthquake in with no Earths.
Let's see. 2 Water, 2 Earth. 16. I almost feel like I don't know if you pick these lists like ahead of time specifically for me. I remember watching when you had Super Insane on, and he was like convinced, like this is my list and everything.
Season 1, I picked out all the lists. Season 2, they are completely randomly generated.
Right. You say that, but this feels like Trish's list, at least for the number of Solar he had.
Trish's list from when?
From Worlds.
From Worlds?
from like
you 2 think you might have rolled Trish's Worlds list?
It's possible.
So topical. Let's bring on the number 2 and make them look at the number 1 list. And
right. I mean,
that sounds like bullying.
He did. I know he did play, a couple Water for Galaxies on the side.
Yeah.
I'm going to blow through these lifelines. I don't see why not. I want to see the side deck.
You want to see the side deck?
Yeah, let's see the side deck.
Alrighty. The side deck. All right, we'll start with a Leviathan.
Yep.
A Flermine. 3 Owlers.
Oh my! Not Trish's list. I can tell you that much.
2 Eddie.
2 Edward.
2 Cryoblast.
Yep, for sure.
2 Dense Fog.
Nothing crazy there. Dense Fog. Yep.
2 Gloombat.
Gloombat. That's weird. Is this a Brewlock deck?
And 2 Specteris.
All right. 2 Spect. There it is.
Now, often in these, people discuss whether or not the side deck is a good lifeline, because sometimes it'll give you a lot of information. Sometimes it gives you nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I already knew it was at least Moonrise, but I'm not seeing anything past Moonrise.
This is no information.
Well, it kind of, yes and no, because I mean, I can always look and say, okay, we weren't citing like spoiled fruit, or we weren't citing, other things.
I look at this side deck and I see a bad player. I'll be real.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably just going to build a solar core from here and see where we go. That's Gloombat. Yeah, 3 Owloon.
Yeah, to go with the 6 side cards.
I mean, let's build some amount of solar cards. I mean, I can guess that there's no live stream cards from this if I'm just going off of the side deck.
Okay.
And there's no Firestorm cards either. So this would just be Moonrise.
There's no Moonrise cards either.
Is it not Gloombat? Gloombat's Moonrise.
Oh yeah, Gloombat is Moonrise. You're right.
Yeah. Let's build out some of this. All right, we already got the Earthquake, so we know that much. I don't even know if Solar would have been on Shield and Tip. I feel like they would be on one or the other. Yeah, that's weird. Waters, we're citing Eddie. Are we maining Tsunami?
What if they're just playing around Tsunami?
Well, with the Lumaru, yeah, for sure.
You just water enchant the Lumaru. In that case, you'd probably consider the Frosted main, right? Surely you don't need 16 solar. You can just slap in the 1 Frost. You can't get Cryoblasted.
Yeah, it's 2 waters not enough to play a heal list. But I feel like we were still on Calfmel just because Solar needed guys.
Yeah, Calfmel's a good card.
Lumaru's good. I'm going to throw in 2 whales and we'll see if they stick around. We'll just throw in some stuff. Were we on Corvishine? Oh, we might have been on this actually. But there's no fires, so why would we do that?
That's fine. I mean, it's a big beetle. It's just a free 7. That sounds awful.
Yeah. I'm looking at Lustragon. I'm thinking.
Lustragon's a pretty good card.
We probably want first
I'm not a
light.
fan of it, actually. I understand that it's a good card, but I'm not a fan.
If you, it's like okay. I mean, you have to pair it with so many cards
Yeah,
that it's
yeah.
like, what could I really be doing something else?
It's like Alter with extra steps. It just, you need other cards on field. Plus, you got to ascend into it.
Yeah. Ooh, what if we were on cows?
Ooh.
Cows would be spicy.
Has Cows ever made top 16?
I believe somebody's done it. You're probably just all in on lions. We're probably not on Lestragon. Because lions are good.
In what format are we assuming this is, though? Because Lion wasn't good until Livestream, right?
Mm, can't remember. I mean, you might have been playing that Rise deck before that,
Might I?
I think. I mean, Rise is, but it wasn't. I can't really remember if it was popular or not. I feel like it might have had a list.
It definitely wasn't popularized until the end of the format.
Right. Yeah, that's weird. We could say we're playing Apple and Rise.
You could say that.
we could say that.
You could say a lot of things, man. You could say we're on Drops of Leaf to see them more.
I mean, hey, I'm a number one drops enjoyer right here. Who needs to mulligan? I can just play drops and keep the good cards in my hand.
Unfortunately, one of the bad cards in your hand is the Drops of
uh, we could also be on a Cyprimol line. There's just so many things you could do in Solar.
Except win.
I mean, it has it's good. You know, Trish was always right. You know, I think I'm gonna all in on this. I remember playing against. I don't know if it was you specifically, but I remember playing against somebody and getting goobed by just like Golden Apple Rise.
I have a small confession for you. So obviously, when I started this game, I knew who you were because you're somewhat big in the Yu-Gi-Oh community. So I had heard of you.
Oh,
And
really? In the Yu-Gi-Oh community?
I don't know. I'd heard of you for sure. I knew you were someone. And then I faced you in a premiere, and you were the first, or no, the second time I'd played against someone like high skilled in the game. I'd played against Ari previously and won. And in our game, I 2-0'd just, it was a swift 2-0. I'm pretty sure it was on the Rise deck or something. And I went back into the chat with the other Aussies, and I was like, they were like, how'd you go against Shurit? And I was like, ask me what he was playing. And they're like, all right, what's he playing? I'm like, I don't know. He didn't land a card. It was just like rabbit pass, get killed.
yeah, it was just die. It was like lion explode. Let me see. I don't know if there's anything else. I kind of feel okay about this.
You feel okay about
as
this?
As weird as it, I'm feeling okay about this. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You're gonna say that it's like, oh yeah, no, actually, it was cutting off her the whole time.
I'm pretty sure that the Rise list didn't look like this. Is my thing.
I know other people were on it too. It doesn't have to just be yours.
True. Slight confession there. None of the other people on it tops. They all tanked so hard.
Not even 16?
No, none of them got top 16.
Well, I'm gonna lock it in case
You
you're
look
baiting
this.
me.
I could be baiting you. I am here to lie.
Yes. All right. Tell me how bad it is.
All right. Who played it?
I mean, if I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna go with you. I guess.
All
I'm
right.
gonna say this is yours.
The Cobalt Sanderson Rise Golden Apple list.
Yeah, the one that 2-0'd me.
Yeah, yeah. So, funny thing about that list, it plays Comagma.
Ah, nice. That's true. That's the discard. Yeah.
Let's start ripping cards out. We're going to start with
Yeah.
the 2 Galaxy. Get rid of those. We're going to get rid of 1 Cafmel.
All right.
1 Lumaru.
Why are we on 3 of that?
We've got a few steps to go, my friend.
Yeah.
We're going to get rid of the 3 Golden Apples.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we're going to get rid of the Laurels.
Oh yeah, that you would have never played Laurels anyway.
Yeah. Why would I ever play Laurels? And we're gonna get rid of 2 Rise.
Oh, you're on 1. All right.
Still convinces me.
Yep.
We're gonna get rid of 1 more card. It is 1 Apollo.
We're on 2. What
I only owned 2 at the time. You were correct. It is
so
me.
it was you.
This is Baby's first Elestrals Premier. This was my first time doing a Premier or anything. I did get a top 16.
Nice.
So
Cards
that's
I own.
It wasn't even cards I own. Like, I just never saw it. I just didn't have more Apollos. I had everything else, just not Apollos.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I did have 3 Apollos. Yeah, I would have, because I pulled the full art from my box. So,
But you didn't queue it. You only queued 2.
it's bricky. You don't want to draw 2.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You know what? Yeah.
Everything's a 2 of in here, right?
Are you on 3? Were you on 3 Ambro or 2?
3 Ambro. 3 Ambro.
Okay.
3 Ambro, 2 PTA, 3 Shield. Honestly, no, this was like before I felt good at the game. As you can see from that side deck is a mess.
No, I mean
that's awful. Like, I looked at that when you asked for the side deck, and I was like, that's kind of cringy. But this is
are you
34
sure?
pointer. 34 points here. I will run through what was missing. So it's 34 and 34 by the looks of it. So we're missing the 3 Armadorns, the
Nice.
3rd First Light, the 3rd Leo Bright, the 2 Piglins,
Oh yeah, the P.
and the 3 Shields. Yeah, the Piglin was so good.
You could get the combo. You could burn 1.
No, the real trick was like you just do Armadorn and back row, and if your opponent doesn't out it, you swap Armadorn to attack, and then just ascend into Leo, bro. You get that one burn in and ascend.
They explode.
I got top 16 with this. I guess I just had a good run. Like, the only strong player I played against was Ari and Sir Tractor, but Sir Tractor ended me like in just frames.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's 2 34 pointers, putting you to whatever the math says on that, 68 points.
68. Right in the middle. 1 too much, one too little.
If you hit, I believe it is 100 will put you in the top 4, or 101 will put you in the top 4. So whatever the math is on that, it's a little under 40 to get there. And you have a maximum of 50 points available for this last list because you've still got 1 lifeline left. So you can make top 4. All right, our last list. We have 1 Solar.
All right, yeah.
5 Lunar. 2 Earth. And another 12 Earth.
So just 6 and 14 Earth. Yes. 1 Solar. Okay, and then I can assume that was so we've gone through Daybreak and we've gone through Moonrise.
Yes.
So this would be Firestorm onward.
Right, you remember that rule. So
Yeah.
many people forget. So many people forget that rule, and it's so funny. It's just like, yeah, go on. Keep building that moon race deck.
The one solar. Where's the camel? Where's the camel? Surely the camel is in here. Because that needs one, doesn't it? Yes,
Does
it does.
need
Okay,
one.
camel's in the list. It's got to be a camel list.
Camel in an Earth list?
Why not?
I guess. If you're into that kind of thing.
What do we have that's like Earth and solar? Like nothing, right? I
don't know. I feel like Bo did a whole deck on Earth and Solar.
But with one?
No, I wasn't saying with one.
Yeah.
Right, there is no Earth Solar cards.
5.
We need more Earth Solar. That sounds really nice.
I feel like this could be like a champ Dio list that plays 3 Rise from with a camel. My brain is going there. Because that just lets you play all of these lunars. And just play like Earth, whatever.
Yeah.
You're wow, what was with the pause?
I've done it with like Frost, so it's not unheard of. I think I did it with Solar too.
It's just Rhino Sect, right?
Yeah. Just Earth Rhino Sect.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd be on like Lados. Sprout ears. Probably this. No, not that Cypron.
Oh yeah, do the Cypron.
Yeah. OG. Links.
Alright, without reading it, what does OG Cyprong do?
It's nothing. It does nothing.
I think I found a new mini game. Just gonna get pro players and ask them what the most obscure shit card does.
It interacts with the underworld for some, like in some regard. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. When it's in a tad, yeah, that's interaction. It returns. I'll take a half point on that one.
Does that say it brings back spirits?
Return each Earth that was enchanting that Elestral from your underworld. So it's
a heal. Earth heal card found.
It was funny. Weird. Let me see where it is. This card. This panda.
Yeah, thing. It's so cool. You got Demeter, but no other situation. Why does every Earth heal spell just have so many hoops to jump through?
It was. I feel like this did see play in one premiere where it was like the Earth heal control was popular, and Trish had like sided this for the matchup because he was like, I'll just get out heal him. I'm gonna go rummage him. I'm gonna search for Pandison, and I'm just gonna heal 2 every turn.
You don't even need a rubber gem anymore. You can get a Flora for it.
Yeah, but rummage him get guys.
Yeah.
I feel like we were on 1-1. It was probably hit, right? Probably. Maybe we play this. Oh, that's light. Yeah, I mean, this was recent. The thing coming back. That's like 1 point off if I do that wrong. Let's find some runes.
Runes are important.
Runes are good. I didn't even start with Earthquake. What am I doing? That should have been the first card.
You got thrown off by all those extra Earths. When you see the 2 isolated Earth spirits, that's when you're like, yeah, it's Earth. It's Earthquake. But when you see all the Earth spirits, I think I did it recently. I built a crab deck and I played it like for 2 days and then was like, wait a minute, I'm not even playing Earthquake.
You don't need it.
No, but you do. It puts 2 Earth Spirits in grave. It's so important.
Right. Let's see. More runes. More runes.
You've still got your phone a
Probably
friend.
tip. Probably. I know. I'm gonna call him, but I want to see how he feels about this. I'm
I
gonna be
feel
like,
like
Dymax,
maybe you don't need him.
you can talk me off the ledge. Let's see. This looks like a good amount of guys. This is pretty standard. We lotto, we bring it back, we rise for Pharaohgeist. The funny thing is like with these decks, is that I feel like we've been playing only 2 Ambro with Latigon recently.
Yeah, because it got semi-limited.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? I don't see a problem with that.
We've only been playing 2 of this recently for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why. We're probably not on Argo. It's probably just... Maybe we're just on 3 Madness. Maybe we're just on 3 Good Card.
So, now the question is, do you think Dymax could make a 5-point difference here?
If it's not this, it's like, what else would it be? I mean, I guess we could be on Spectaris. We might be maining Spectaris. Let me throw him in this side while I'm thinking about it. Or we could just be all in on this. Which I feel like if I'm remembering, like Spect feels really bad unless it, like in the main deck specifically, like it's fine to side at some times, but it feels like it's just like never been around recently. Werepup is looking nice. Would we be on EFT? Probably at this point. Not that one. Probably this one. Because it's stats, and then we'd be on the other Eclipse. So this is the other thing that it could be. Not these. Probably just like a Werepup engine.
Okay. It does put spirits in, it sets up a Geist play if you're doing Geist stuff.
Yeah, because you would need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for the Werepup package. Thing dies, you bring it back with Rise with the 1 Owloon. It's got 2. How would I fit that? I probably wouldn't be on this. I probably wouldn't be on this stuff. It'd probably just be Latigon. It'd be like 3 this, a Madness, and then these 2 guys. And then I'd still have to find room for 1 more rune. I almost want to see if Dymax is available, because I'm pivoting between these 2.
I mean, it's a 5-point. Like, if you
Each
lose the
card is
5
what?
points for
1 point?
calling, yeah, and then he makes a 6-point adjustment for you, then you've gained a point.
Yeah. Or I just say that I feel pretty comfortable with some amount of this.
I believe if my math is correct, and I've only done a quick guesstimation, but I believe if you're on, what was it, 68 points, get
I'm
to
on
101, you only need, what, 31? 33?
33, which means I could be 7 off. So realistically, this doesn't make much of a difference between the 2.
As long as everything else is correct.
Yeah, well, I mean, Pharaohgeist is going to be correct. I'll go with this. I'll go with my original. We'll say it's all Earth, and we're playing the Lunar Splash to jump scare Pharaohgeist.
All right. You want to lock this one in?
Yeah.
Now, for a bit of fun, I'm going to take a quick screenshot of it, just in case.
Yeah.
For a bit of fun, did you want to call Dimax, see what he says?
Sure, why not?
Also, who played this before you do that?
I'm trying to think who would have done this. I don't know if it would have been you. Why do I want to say Dooms? Why do I want to say Dooms? I'm gonna say Dooms.
You gonna say Dooms? All right.
Yeah, why not?
Alrighty. Let's see if Dimax wants in.
Hello.
All right, what's up? What are we working with here?
Welcome to Reverse Enchanting. You have 5 minutes
to do
to help Shurit with this list.
I don't know how am I helping? What's happening? I don't know what's happening in season 2. I'm sorry.
So I haven't started the timer yet. It's okay.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
So Shurit's trying to build 3 lists. This is the 3rd list Shurit is working on. This is what he has got so far, but he's using his lifeline to phone a friend to try and get some advice to see if you can improve on what he's come up with.
All right, yeah, I can help out with that. So I guess timer starts now.
Yep.
First, are we sure that it's Pharaohgeist that the one solar is for, and they're not trying to? Are you sure that it's just Pharaohgeist? Because it's entirely possible that they're like also I don't know.
I don't know what other solar we'd want, right?
The thing that I'm thinking is like it's entirely possible this player was just playing a solar to throw under a Latagon or something to just blank a solar burst. And I don't think this is a Centarbor list. If I understand it correctly, the decks from when people were most of the time if people were playing Rise from the Shadows, they were not on the Centarbor line. They just stopped at Latagon.
It was just Latagon.
The Centarbor line, from what I understand, is a pretty recent innovation. I think those should get cut. But I think we should be on is 2-2 on Drataya and Latagon the standard ratio? I thought it was 3-2. I thought it was 3-2.
I've seen people do 2-2.
I definitely believe that people have done 2-2, but I personally would err on the side of 3. So we're pretty confident this is from.
So it is. It's
Kissimmee?
not.
This looks like Kissimmee spirit deck.
Yeah. So I've already done Daybreak and Moonrise. So it's past. It's going to be Firestorm or Lifestream.
Firestorm, Lifestream. I mean, it's pretty obviously Lifestream with that spirit base. There's no universe anyone was playing 14 Earth in Firestorm.
Right.
But what the hell would they be playing in the?
Right. I mean, the other thing I thought is maybe it's a Werepup engine, and we're like
honestly
like only on like 2 madness, or like we're cutting this for.
Oh shit! Yeah, this could have been from like that one tournament where Like a Void Champion was legal. Oh fuck! I didn't consider that.
Or even just EFT.
I don't think it was EFT. They do have the exact spirit count to resolve Werepup, Lunar Eclipse, Like a Void, and Rise from the Shadows.
And then Rise. Yeah, that was another line.
I think this should be I think if it's not a Werepup deck, I'm going to be stunned. But I don't think it's EFT. I think it's original Like a Void here. And I don't think that they would be on Full Moon, to be honest.
You think they would just be on the two cost one?
If anything, they'd either be on both or just Eclipse. I think I would cut the Sprouters. And then that gives us, I think, exactly enough space for 3 Werepup, 1 Like a Void Champ. And then this, like, how many 1 costs do we have? How many 1 costs are we looking at? That looks
10,
like the right amount.
15 1 drops.
However, if we're saying that this is a Like a Void Champion of Artemis deck, that means that 3 Viscerus was legal.
Oh, 3
because that was the list they unlimited it. Yeah. I think that we got to be on all 3 original Vis.
Yeah, but if we're assuming it's on Lifestream, then this card would have been banned, right?
No, because there was that one. We had 1 premiere where it was.
Oh,
legal.
the 1 premiere.
Yeah, we had the 1 premiere. It's like the ultimate curveball for this show. I really do think that if we're calling this a Werepup deck, it's probably Champion of Artemis, because think about how gas that would be. You know, if you resolve Werepup, immediate Farrageist. If you resolve Rise from the Shadows, immediate Farrageist. You know, there's
So
just so much.
you're thinking something like this.
Yeah, I'm thinking this looks killer. I'm thinking if someone wasn't playing this during that premiere, they made a lot of mistakes.
Well, this is going to go one of two ways.
It's also entirely possible they're on Artemis Arrow, honestly, given that top 16 lists could be included. That is something to consider. I don't know how real it is. I don't think it's very real, but Ptah is a popular pick.
Yeah. I mean, I
oh shit, we have another wrench to consider if we're calling this a Champion of Artemis list. Equilinx was at 3.
I hate that.
I know. I have no idea what the cuts would be. Oh fuck. Oh my god.
This is why I love you, Dymax.
What, did you consider none of this? Oh my god.
No, I mean I was considering the Werepups, but I wasn't considering this or Lynx at 3.
Yeah, if I'm looking at this and trying to find space for another Lynx, I mean, the optimal play is just play 2 Lynx, unironically, but I don't think that anyone would pass up 3 Lynx immediately after it got unbanned. Right? I think it would be cut Laurels, cut a Cyanectar, right? Do you agree with that?
I feel like
it makes our starter count really low, but with 3 Madness...
I feel like you'd want to just cut down Madness.
Yeah, I think Madness would be a 2 of, yeah.
If you're not searching
wrong there. Yeah, this looks killer. Honestly, this is stop being trying to figure out the list. We're just deck building now. This is gas.
Building a list for a format that existed for a week.
God, I wish I played this.
What? Well, we need to go back. We need to get.
Yeah, we got Daniel Adrian. Bring us back. Bring me back. Ridiculous Hat. Save the format.
Unban it again. We promise we'll behave this time.
Trust. It's okay. It's a lunar deck.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I guess from here we're just trying to consider what other formats it could be. Like if it's early live stream, but I think 5 lunar is just such a specific number that there's no way they're not on Werepup, right? Right. Like, how else do you justify 2 extra lunar spirits? PTA Artemis Arrow would only justify 1 extra, and even then, you could just say it's part of the 2 that you'd use for dice.
You've got to resolve all 3 Rise. That's
I didn't consider that. Fuck. The deck that searches Ambro needs to be able to resolve all 3 without Ambro.
Yeah.
Because, why splash for anything else?
No, yeah.
And also, while you're at it, you got to figure out who played it. You don't got it, but it helps.
This part's all you, Trevor. I was not paying attention when this tournament happened. I was too mad about Lycavoid.
Yeah. Well, I saw Farrageist, and I was thinking Australian, so I was going to just say, Dooms or something.
It could be an Australian list, yeah. But I think a lot of people were locked onto Geist Earth back during that event, but I could be totally wrong. If you're confident in an Australian answer, then go for the Aussies, bro.
I see Geist, I say Aussie.
I got no opinion on the matter.
It's a 50-50,
that isn't quite true because you got to figure out which Aussie.
Yeah, it's a 50-50.
No, there are more than Dooms and Cobalt. Come on, put some respect on their names.
Yeah, I mean it could be France,
name
but
one.
also
Go on.
Resonator.
No, not you. I mean him.
All right, name another one. Go till you know them all. Yeah. Cobalt Jr.
Dymax, can you name one?
Cobalt Jr. Your son, bro.
I don't know if that counts. He's never topped. Never topped.
He's never topped, but I mean, yeah, he's keeping up with y'all. That means he's got to be good.
Dude, he nearly won our regional.
That's my goat. That's my goat.
I got into we went into top cut, and it was me versus him in the last round, and he turned 1 Celeste Leod, and I'm like, what?
Whoa. Yeah, how do you beat that?
So we go into game 2, and he PTA'd my 1 guy, and then I saw no guys for 3 turns, and I was like, oh no. But as for the timer, I didn't even start it because we've
it's all good. I doubt that we've gotten past the 5-minute mark. And if we did,
no, you've blown well past it, but it's fine because this isn't actually. Shurit already locked in the list before calling you.
Okay,
he just wanted to see if you would give better information. Now, Shurit, without Dimax's help, you got 26 points on this list. With Dimax's help, you would have gotten 23 points.
Damn.
So
you made the right call locking in before.
That's right.
That's my goat.
I got 5 points for not calling you.
Yeah, you also get the bonus 5 there, so that puts you at 31. However, this was played by Cindershade at Kissimmee, so we're going to start taking some cards out. We're going to take out the 3 equal links.
Oh, I was close then. I got 99 then, if we're going off that.
And then we take out 1 Viserys. We're going to take out the entire Werepup line.
Should I go back to my list?
I mean, you can, but it's not that different. We'll take out the Werepup. That one. We take out the PTAs. We take out the shields. Take out 1 Dio. And we take out the 3 Cyanectors. And that's it. That is what we're left with. And then the cards that you had that were correct was the 3rd Madness, the Laurels, and you had the other Vis. Firestorm Vis.
It was the Firestorm Vis. Yeah.
Rough stuff. But
so that's a big old 26-pointer plus the bonus 5.
We'll grab by Bean Soldier. All right.
And then just because I can't be bothered mathing. 99 points. That puts you 99. Into 5th place, 1 behind Adam.
Classic.
Right.
Hey, I'm up there. I'll take it.
You cleaned up those first 2 lists, and then you started this one so strong. You were getting every card right. There's so much of it. I was like, oh no, you're just gonna. What were
the ones I was missing? What were the cards missing?
You missed. Let's see. We've missed the 3rd Dratire, the 3 Specteris, the 3 Hopperoo. You did actually mention it. The Argo, 2 Argo, 1 Necklace, 1 Scythe, 1 Thyrsus, and also there was a Rise from the Ashes.
Nice. Okay, nice.
Yeah. So you did mention the Argo line, and I was like, ooh, he's got it. Nah, he walked away. He went the other way. You were like, it's not Argo.
Yeah.
I think the Cyanectors threw you off, because once you had those in, you were like, yeah, well, PTA's got to be in here. And that's like...
Right, I mean...
That's 5 points that's just lost in that one line being incorrect.
Yeah. But, it's also the most popular... Elestral since it's been released.
Yeah. Not as much in Kissimmee.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you for joining.
99's pretty good.
99 is good. 99. A lot of people have scored in the 80s. Like we have, I think there is like 4 people that are 1 point apart. Yeah, we've got 83, 84, 85, 86. So that's like the standard score.
Nice.
But yeah, this puts you up into 5th place, just out of the top. I think Adam will be happy he hasn't been knocked out yet.
I'll let him know.
No, tell him you beat him. Tell him you got 101.
True. I will. I'll say 101, and then he's got to watch this one.
All right, Toodaloo, thank you for joining. I don't know if I think Dimax left.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you for joining. It's been fun. And yeah, I guess better luck at the next premiere, man.
Yeah. I won't play Volt Tempest.
You won't play Volt Tempest. You got it all. Did you cast it at least? As long as you cast it.
I did. Actually. We were able to flex it. We were able to negate Earthquake from our opponent because they had Zeus on board, and we did not.
Perfect. All right.
So, yeah.
Toodaloo.
Alrighty. Thank you.